Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Real Deal 240 here, and before you ask, I don't own a 240. I've never owned a 240. That name is just from probably 4 or 5 years ago, actually. I just made it in middle school and I didn't feel like making a new channel, so here we are. It's the Real Deal 240. I'm just going to talk to you about cars, car enthusiasts, how I got into the car scene, and just a bunch of cool stuff like that. I'm new to all this stuff here. I was commentating on YouTube, doing all these vlogs, video logs, all that stuff. So I figured I could try it out. So, how did I get into the cars? How did I get in the car scene? Well, I'm not going to tell you my whole life story, but middle school, elementary school, I was like every other guy, wanted to be a professional athlete. I mean, who doesn't? But then this thing happened where I turned 16 and I got my first car, and it just kind of all went downhill from there. Started out with my first car, which was a 2003 Grand Prix SE, just the first car, nothing special. I was hooked on Pontiac ever since, let me tell you. It was, it had 3.1 in there. I painted the wheels white, painted the grills white, the car was white, everything was white. I did this cool thing too where I painted the brake calipers red. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but it was pretty cool in the day. I thought that car was so fun. I had a little hot air intake on there. It was just the best thing in the world. Well, I had that car for 6 months, and then I bought a 2002 Grand Prix 40th anniversary GTP. That was a pretty fun car, a 3800 supercharged. Wasn't the fastest thing, but I did a few basic mods to it. Anybody in the W body world knows you can these motors have good potential for little money. So I did a little 3/4 setup with headers and blah blah blah, all the ZZP stuff. It was a fun car. We raced it a little bit, took it in the quarter mile. It wasn't the slowest car. I beat Mustangs. It was fun. And then what did I get from there? That was my baby. I had that car for a year and a half. Never thought I'd sell it. And then I got into these things called GTO. I don't know how I ever got into the GTOs, but I found a couple. I looked at them. Sure enough, my car was up for sale. And a month and a half later, I sold it. And I bought it myself a 2005 Pontiac GTO with a 6-liter LS2 in there. Now that was a fun car because I was used to front-wheel drive for 3 years, and I had 400 horsepower rear-wheel drive car. I had no idea what I was doing with that car. It was so fun. Never could have imagined buying that car, but I did. Bought it. It was stock, at least for a little bit. I had it on. Graduated and took my graduation money, and what do car guys do when they get free money? Buy car parts. So I bought headers, exhausts, and ran around that summer all summer long with that, and it was fun. Man, that car was fun. It was loud. I got a lot of looks. All the people were giving me dirty looks. Why is your car so loud? It's fun. It's my car. And then winter came, I bought myself a 99 Grand Prix GTX. Can you see I like Grand Prix? It was supercharged, from the factory, blah, blah, blah. SOP took it, did a few things to it. It was a fun car. And then, what else did I do? After that, that was the longest winter ever, but I saved up quite a bit of money, and I dumped it all into the GTO. Big cam package, intake, fuel rails, fuel injectors, torque converter, all this good stuff. It was really fun. I had such a good time saving up all that money, spending all that money on these car parts. And then March came around, we pulled her out of the garage, put it into another garage, and we started building it. Man, that was fun. Got her tuned up, made 410 to the wheels, so a little over 500 at the crank, and geez, I had so much fun with that car. This past summer with that car was so fun. Raced it quite a few times. Had a good time, went through a set of tires. Just when you have your first fast car like that, you just use it. Rolled 100,000 in it, and the tranny blew. which I was surprised the tranny lasted that long in that. So now it's sitting in the garage, and now I'm driving my daily. Can anybody guess what it is? 99 Grand Prix GTP. Yeah. So it's my 4th Grand Prix. I love the Grand Prix. They're reliable, good gas mileage. I drive this thing all around. But this is pretty fun. It went 12.4 on the quarter mile on the bottle. So that's what I whip around in. It's supercharged, has a good whine to it. But it's fun to get me around the town on one of the GTOs parked in the garage. So yeah, that's kind of how I got into cars. I've just been in cars since. I work around cars all day long. So yeah, I figured I'd let you guys know, and I could just get it out there and get my story out there and see everybody knows further down the channel. So car scene, yeah, geez, I never really had any friends that were into cars, but now it seems like all my friends, all they have is cars, and that's the best. Surround yourself with cars and car people. Cars are just crazy. I met one of my best friends through a Facebook page for GTOs. Now he's my best friend, and we talk all the time. We talk cars, and it's just cool. I mean, sports, yeah, sports, you can get that too, but man, when you make a connection with other car guys, love cars, when you're sitting at a car show and a guy comes up to you and says, "Hey, I used to own this car." Really? Yeah. I met the guy who actually bought my GTO at a car show from North Carolina. He was in Minnesota, and he came and looked at the car. It was just the coolest thing ever. I mean, when you meet somebody, you talk to him, you just keep talking cars. Oh yeah, and then my sister, she just got her license yesterday, so pray for us all. I'm just kidding. I'm excited for her. I'm excited to teach her, the ropes of Pontiacs. I'm a Pontiac, GM guy, LSX, as you can see. My dad's got a G8 GT, so, Pontiac for the win. That's every car enthusiast has their own favorite car brand. Mine happens to be, Pontiac, Chevy, love Corvettes. Just anything like that. It's just really cool for me to see all, and all my buddies, they have Cobras. 3 Cobras, all Ford guys. Now Mustangs are probably, GM and Ford, they don't get along, but you guys, it doesn't matter. If you love cars, you're going to talk to that person. There's my buddy's Cobra actually right there. You talk to the person, you make good friendships, and who cares about your cars as long as they're into cars. Yeah, it's just fun. What else can we talk about here? Just been, big into cars, new to this channel, new to YouTube. I'm just trying this out. Hopefully it all works out really good. And I just hope you guys enjoy, and I'll try to make videos about every week if I can. I work full time, so we'll see what I can do at night. Keep you updated on the GTO, what's going on, what plans are for that. But yeah, just thanks for the support in advance, and I hope you guys continue to watch. I'll get better, obviously. I'll get videos of cars, videos of everything. We'll be heading to a car show, my dad and I, this weekend. It's an all Pontiac car show. So I'll take the camera along, I'll make a cool video for you guys, and we'll post it up and see what you guys think. But yeah, comments and requests, what you guys want me to talk about further, how I should present myself, just send me anything. Tips and tricks always help me out. I'm trying my best for you guys. I just want to start this out. So if you guys can subscribe, like this, leave some comments. Thanks, I appreciate it. Have a good day.